Warning, the following video may contain funny comments about people playing a video game badly. If these comments offend you, in the slightest, please grow the fuck up and touch some grass.
Hey y'all, come look at this!
Okay, let's do it. Hello guys and welcome to Approach VL'OCITY, our weekly recap of the best and the saltiest of what VL had to offer during the last week. Now, some of you may be surprised that Cat is not the voice of the episode once again.
Are you kidding me?
That's because he is being held captive by a certain team and told me not to say which one, so we can get the episode to air. Wait, I swear we have done this one before.
I said I played these games before!
But anyway, I'm honest. And I'm the guy who stole the script this week. Don't worry, you still aren't safe from any smoke coming.
I run shit here! You just live here!
So, what has been going around VL this week? Well, for starters, Trigger finally listened to Humble calling it a meat beef song for the Drake vs Kendrick drama. Oh boy. Wait until he hears about Biggie and Tupac. I give him about 2 to 3 years. GBM failed to find a good day to reschedule their game against Mess in Div 1. Knutar once again rounded up what remained from his crew after the Gekno job and went after Mess.
I just want to talk to him.
Dad, this is ridiculous!
I just want to talk to him. I just want to talk to him. I just want to talk to him.
It is not his fault.
I just want to shoot him. I just want to talk to him.
You can't shoot him!
Wait, what are you doing?
Resulting in Monkey's withdrawal from the division, making so every remaining team goes through. That's just utter woke nonsense. But anyway, let's get into the games. Division 4. No cliff jokes anymore. What we saw in Division 4 was a good showing of Int. Frostbite Titans beat Panda City 2-0. Ospo finally died a few times so we can put the Smurf investigation to rest.
You got bamboozled.
As he did not look like T1, more like Rogue One with that performance this week. And Panda City somehow lost game 2 even though their ADC got 2 pentakills. How that happened, I cannot tell you, but I do know Frostbite were loving it, patting themselves on the back in the memes channel afterwards. We get it, lads, it's a one-team division, but please don't lose in finals again. Cliff, we all remember what happened last time. Actually, I'm the last person who should be saying that. Anyhow, let's move on from the inting spree to Division 3. And what do we have here? Oh, even more inting.
But wait! There's more!
Madman beat Quantum Enigma 2-0 and the legend himself, the Madman himself, Jonas, forgot to take Smite in Game 1.
What? Say what again? Say what again? I dare you. I double dare you, motherfucker. Say what one more.
How do you do this, brother? Are you like listen IRL? Anyhow, I would understand it being a bug, but clearly it wasn't. Still, massive respect to Madman being able to win that game before cruising in Game 2. And as for Quantum Enigma, well, Cheese Please beat MES 2-0 again. Without Gloomy, I feel bad for this man. It's like Men United for a whole team. Blood is sitting in team meetings and scrims handing out water bottles and high fives at this point. But overall, good last 2 weeks for Cheese. Hopefully they keep it going as playoffs are around the corner. Nice Argus lost 2-1 to MES, the other MES, in the most dry series I have seen since Div 2 finals last split. Someone should tell Meat he has to start yelling at his players now rather than when playoffs start, as you kinda have to make playoffs first before playing in them. And not sure he is aware of this fact at all. And finally, 7 Deadly Nerds faced a scare against banless Frostbite Equinox, who lost bans due to roster changes. Skater was left out, first out of top lane and then out of the starting spot completely. Hashtag justice for Skater.
Justice.
But hey, now at least he gets to watch his top laner lose because he hasn't bought the World Expansion DLC yet. In game 2, Honest looked dazed playing Cassandra, throwing out Qs left and right but never at the enemy champions. Well, like old man hands, what can you do, what can you do? Fuck off. With how many smites he missed, I would invite Klepto to the grill, but seeing him miss time so many of these makes me feel like he would burn the kitchen down from forgetting to flip the damn burgers. Sliding into Division 2, where anyone can beat you. Centurion beat Quantum Enigma? Yeah, I don't know lads, at this point it's outrageous handing out those fraud awards. From Div 2 Champions video to 0 wins so far. It's just criminal, and I do believe that with this loss they are officially out of playoff spots.
My job here is done. But you didn't do anything. Are you sure about that? As a matter of fact, I am. Oh, Does this mean you're...
But good on Centurion for picking up the pace after a horrible week 1. Drigger is loving life, egoing on everyone and their mothers again in general chat.
They must have amnesia. They forgot that I'm him.
Drive-by Pirates beat Frostbite 2-1, looking rather dominant, as they secured the first seat in their group. As for Frostbite, I don't think Ollie was the problem. Hopefully they pulled a rabbit out the hat in playoffs, because otherwise...
It's not looking good, Bev. It's not looking good.
SPX beat Arctic Esports 2-0 despite Auntie's godlike Messi-esque performance. His team lost pretty badly, putting Arctic in a do-or-die situation in their final series against Niceark Fox next week. Actually, it was this week, it just happened as I'm recording it, and Niceark Fox won 2-0 after Arctic didn't show up for game 1, or they showed up late, so they got an auto loss. Yeah, 0-7 for our fallen soldier.
Just so you know, this isn't personal.
And finally, Team OG beat MES 2-0. Well, Steve-O. I guess Niceark ain't the only team beating MES this split.
The trash!
Holy Ship's holy presence was sorely missed, it seems. I can imagine this was him going to sleep, realizing the team got bashed 2-0 without him playing. And with this loss, Steve-O's team is also in a do-or-die in their last series against SPX. Finally, the ride is almost over. We get to Division 1. Midbeaters cooked ATR 2-0, not much to say, pretty standard stuff coming from Midbeaters as they recovered from the week 2 shock loss, and ATR just couldn't match them anywhere. At least they don't have to worry about lineup submission anymore. Niceark Fox beat Comfy Campers. Wait, sorry, am I the only one who sees Comfy Campers' logo? It's very cute. But holy shit, do I every time read it as Comfy Campers. Like, I surely cannot be the only one.
I'm the only one.
Anyhow, Niceark won 2-0, another 2-0 this week. Surely this is the last one in Div 1, right? Right. The campers didn't look comfy at all during the odd show, as he made them look more like the circus than anything. FCD beat APM Academy 2-0. Okay guys, surely this is the last one. APM not looking like themselves when a Yona botlane doesn't appear, it seems, as they add another loss to their tally, and FCD looks like the most middle of the pack roster in Div 1.
I think it's time that we all start to just consider the other possibilities.
Drive-by Outlaws beat Spare Parts in, you guessed it, another 2-0, but at least Spare Parts finally decided to play a game on Thursday and not rescheduled, to which I can only say, well done guys, you still suck though. At last, and most certainly least, GBM beat MES 2-0, kicking them out of the competition entirely after the couple stormed their houses after not being able to reschedule. Even with all their subs, GBM was able to swiftly win without any problems, it seems. That is going to wrap it up for Approach VL'OCITY this week. Thank you so much for watching. I'm sure Cat appreciates his 2 fans from VL General Chat, and as always he might see you next week. Let's hope.